So again today, the fan's running in the background because it's ridiculously hot out here. It's like 100-something degrees. So we're gonna start working through some of this wiring and everything that's on this old Ironhead. So the harness is pretty messed up. They had a set of double tanks and everything in here, going to another key switch. All that was already gone when I got the bike, so I don't really know how any of that was set up. So basically what I have today is I've got this battery hooked in, so ground and positive, and I'm just gonna start running it to different wires. So I gotta figure out what is going to get the headlight to come on, tail light, all that sort of stuff. I know the coil at least is disconnected because I already have that wire over here that I took out to get it running. So I know this at least goes to the coil. So that one's already figured out. But I also have a bunch of these dead-ended wires in here that I don't really know what they went to. So I'm gonna stick some power to all these as well. And then so like this wire, that wire, that one that goes into the frame, but I don't know why. So take all these. Shoot, I guess there's another one over here. I'm gonna strip all these out, and I'm just gonna start just sticking 12 volts to them. Some of these are gonna be grounds, so I do have at least a 25 amp breaker in here, so that should eliminate some of my issues. But I know that I'm gonna end up shorting some stuff out. So let's try the first one, whatever this wire is. That does nothing that I can tell. Let's try this red wire. That does nothing, so that's cool. Neither one of those are helpful. Strip this one back, see what it does. One of these has got to be lights. Nothing. Where does this go to? That looks like it goes back in the loom. Why are they all different colors? Blue and green and yellow and... Oh, there we go. Oh, it gives me a light. Okay, I got a headlight. No, well, the bulb is out in the tail light, so that's probably part of my issue there. That's at least headlight power, so that's cool. Black wire. What's the black wire do? Ooh. Oh, money. There's a red wire. It's melted. That's freaking cool. Ooh, red, yellow. All the wires. Okay. Do you wonder which one of these does anything? Nothing. Two red wires. This one's a yellow wire. Sweet. See if any of these will do anything. Nothing. Oh, there's a light. Okay, so that's a running light. That's a brake light. Okay. Oh no, this wire is safe. Beautiful. Okay, so the rest of this trash I'm purely, and all the wires from the generator. Oh, that one didn't survive all the way, but that's alright-ish. Yellow, green, and the black. I don't know where the yellow goes to. That's probably why it quit running. Okay, so I got a green wire, and then a brown wire. That's the one coming from there. This wire probably needs to go there. Yep. Okay, so all we're gonna do is fire this thing up and then see if I can get it to charge. That's the goal for today. If I know that it charges, then I'll just take the generator, voltage regulator, and everything else apart. And then I can just hack it together with some other wiring and take this thing out on a freaking test ride, even with these tires. Those are amazing. I'm totally gonna put some miles on those. See what happens. So from what I can think of, so I've got this wire. That goes to nothing except ground. So this wire. Okay, and then the coil wire. So I'll stick the coil wire in. Stick this other wire in. Oh, she's already hot. Oh, because it's back feeding from the coil wire, I guess. That's cool. That's real cool. So is this one already hot? Nope. Alright. Tighten those down. Alright. She should run now. And I got the voltage meter out, so we can figure out once we get it idling if it puts out some voltage. And I left it on all night. Outstanding. 12.5 volts, so that's good. Okay, see what happens. Give her some choke, and a little bit of this. It does charge. Okay, so here's my overall idea with this thing. More like almost like a revive and ride, I guess you could say. So I figured out most of the electrical stuff. So I know how to get a headlight to work, a tail light to work, my voltage regulator, and my generator works. And I have a motor that runs. Sounds like got a working motorcycle. So tires are super dry rotted, but I can at least take this thing and run around the neighborhood a little bit, see how it does. So that's my goal for this week. Let's get this thing together and get it running on its own power. The only thing I haven't tested yet is the transmission. I know it's got fresh oil and everything in it, but I haven't tried to put it into a gear yet because I don't want it to like shoot itself off the table. So maybe that'll be the next thing that I try. See if the clutch and everything on it actually works.